At this point, we want to have some words of admonition to our incoming chairman. And to start this is someone who we have given the right to paddle the affairs of today, and that is the chairman of the day. But before I invite him, let me just give a little insight of who Mr. Adeyemi Ajibade is. Mr. Adeyemi Ajibade, LLBs, BL, FCIN, a senior advocate of Nigeria, graduated from Ahmadu Bello University in Zaria in 1988 and attended the law school where he was called to bar in 1989. A.K. Ajibade's son is an experienced lawyer who is more than able to offer advice and propose solutions to diverse legal issues. He is the founder of A.K. Ajibade and Associates, Eminent Chambers. Ajibade's son is a distinguished legal practitioner and favored career and has crisscrossed the length and breadth of the country, handling cases of various aspects from civil litigation, criminal litigation, corporate and commercial practices, just to mention a few. Having displayed diligence and dedication to duty, he was appointed and served his state, Kwara State, in the following capacity: Special Assistant, Legal Matter to the Executive Governor of Kwara State, Sole Administrator, Kwara Investment and Property, Director General, Bureau of Land, Kwara State, Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice, Kwara State. I think we'll put our hands together this time. He is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Management, the member of Nigerian Bar Association, African Bar Association, Commonwealth Bar Association, International Bar Association, and also a member of the Body of Benchers and a life bencher. Please, without much ado, let me invite to the podium Mr. Adeyemi Ajibade to give admonition to our chairman. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. MC Easy. Let me start by, ordinarily I would have adopted the protocol as established by MC Easy, but I must not fail to recognize the 14th president, the doyen of taxation present, the outgoing chairman of CITN, Pastor Adeyemi. I should know him because he's sitting by my right. And also the chairman of the planning committee, our lecturer, who has given us the word of admonition, because I intend to change the title of that is lecture to admonition. Mine should be goodwill message. What he has delivered is a total admonition to every one of us. I want to, with respect, recognize the representative of the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Lagos State, Onigbanjo SAN, as my colleague, extend my regards to him. The doyen and the chairman, permit me to do a little avoidance of delivering a lecture or speaking at length at this auspicious occasion. You should only permit me to avoid, but not evade, because I know very much that evasion, tax evasion is illegal, but tax avoidance is permissible. I must say that it is difficult or impossible to separate taxation from law. And I know very much that there's no way you will practice taxation without a reference and a regard, because I still see taxation, law, as the pivot of which taxation stands. At this point, let me thank Dr. Adeyemi for deeming me worthy to be the chairman of this occasion, even though I'm not a tax practitioner. But I know that in my days in the university, I took taxation. My lecturer then was Dr. M.T. Abdrazak, when he was handling his I know he's one of you, and a reference point in that profession too. There's something I've learned. Why seated there? The chairman of the LOC, Madam, maybe I should make a clarification again. You are a past chairman of CITN, and she still agreed to serve as LOC to organize this event. In fact, if everyone, because ordinarily as a past chairman, you will see yourself above that kind of assignment. Why should I, as a past chairman, to now be LOC chairman, organizing an investiture, sitting as a committee under another person? Sincerely, if we have people like you, the world will go around better. I appreciate you. I've learned that. Coming to our lecturer, Prof, your lecture today, I will title it admonition, not to CITN alone, but to every profession in this country. All you have pointed out while standing here is a reflective of what we have affecting every profession in this country. Every profession in this country. And I must thank you for delivering that lecture, listening to it. I don't need to go with any paper, but I've learned. I'm going away from here with something to tell my own profession too. We have our own challenge in legal profession. As a senior lawyer, as a senior advocate of Nigeria, we know what we are facing today. You talk of accountants presenting their books, encouraging people to come in, doing some funny things in the profession. We have that too in legal profession. Even the international issue, you heard what happened in the PR&D case. You know what we are going through in that matter too. So this has to do, what you have said today is very apt. It's very apt. And I want to most sincerely thank you. I've heard so much about you. Yemi Sani has told me so much about you. Lekon Rotimi has told me so much about you. So we thank you. May God continue to bless you. Going forward at this point, let me thank Mrs. Sani, because it's only when a woman makes a home comfortable, that is where a man can really achieve much. I know Yemi Sani is always on the move. When I was serving in Kwara State, sometime by road, we will come for a meeting. I want to go back that same day. Egbon Masubadon. Yemi soon Masubadon. Itumalo. I make it to Lagos. So it is not easy. He's a man that has achieved so much, a young man, and I pray to God to continue to give you that grace. I'm so glad when I listen to Prof, what Prof has said today. In fact, it's an encouragement people to older people to do more for the society. We should give back to the society. Finally, I must not thank MC Easy. I must thank MC Easy so much. Yes, you are the anchorer, and you are one of those that make this occasion thick. Finally, the doyen, just like we have in our profession too, we don't always fail to acknowledge our doyen. In every jurisdiction, we find our branches and our profession. We thank you, sir. Finally, my colleagues and the journalists present here, because that's one realm of the country. We must not step on their toes. We most sincerely thank you for coming. Grateful. Thank you all. I wish everyone journey mercy back to your destination.
Thank you very much, my chairman. One thing you can't take away from the lawyers is when they are at the bar making cases, they frown their face. But when they are out on a ceremony like this, you see the smile in them. Please put your hands together for our chairman of today.